Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, and Victor, don give warning to people. Make them dey very careful with the way that they help people nowadays. Make I leave you, make you hear the message of Apostle Alfred Uyinosa and Victor. Enjoy the video.
All right, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Depending for where you take the connect with us this lovely evening. We want to thank God Almighty for the privilege and the grace when He don't give us to see another bright new day. From our own end, for Tokamasibi, it's a good evening, everybody.
Yeah, my people, now good evening. We thank Baba God for the wonderful things we in do they do for our life, because now only one they put road for where road no day, and now only one they talk word when they reach. Talk as it be in the broadcast of truth when we say with the talk as it be, get we no here. Community where good people for keep quiet, and Broba go continue to be a general overseer. Tell friend truth, you know this spoil friend. What is not good is bad. My name is Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. The only apostle be say he come up from 4 walls for church, we there for street, we dey do the work.
All right, good evening, everybody. This evening, we won't drag matter enter inside family. Why? Because we know say the presidency boo-boo when all of us they shout. The Lai Mohammed when all of us they shout. The Amechi when all of us they shout. All these people, they come from one family. I did with a community of like minds last week, instead of young people, and we can't enter one conversation. One come ask me, he say, sir, he say, why he be say Africa which is different? He say, Abi Oyibo no get which? He say, Oyibo get which? He say, but Africa different. I can't ask him. I say, how you tell me by say Oyibo get which? He say, sir, we don't see some things when Oyibo don't do for our eyes, either for movie or for science and technology. And we know say this thing when they do so, they add this one, join this one, you know too clear. That means say you get wetin they had join when you feel called spiritual matter. You see, on that note, for me, I go say that now witchcraft. He say, but with all indication and observation, them they use their own, they better their country. He say, for Africa, he say, why be say our own witch? Now backwardness. Our own witch, the poor hand. To be honest, I answer that question, but me, I know save my mind, I don't answer am well. Because the question is heavy, well. To come cap up the boy question, I can't see how for Dubai, how they create artificial rain. I can't ask through my research why they create the artificial rain. Because their temperature level rise to about 50 degrees centigrade. And they call look say, if we allow this one continue, that means say people when they work out for the year they met, they go. As such, they can't create artificial rain. When I hear the artificial rain, I felt to say now one small deals. Not until I watch the video by myself, I can't see say, true, Oyibo get witch but they use their own, they do good thing. If you realize, say, we go thank the government of Dubai for doing that particular innovation, where you fit tag anything or anything we want to call them. But the individuals, when carry out that innovation, they come from one family. This not to say development, when we dey yarn for our country, they start from family. I won't come drag them enter Edo State. Before now, me and you know how people Don't make reference. Say now so, Edo man, they drag Edo man. Edo woman, they drag Edo woman. Me, I can't look say no, we cannot generalize this. Why? Because we know say all fingers are not equal. And I know say in every 12
It's a Judah.
there must always be a Judas. This Talk Must Be program. Now program will be say for years now we don't stand. They ensure say on the path of truth we remain. But we can't realize say no be outsider Satan won't can use. We won't can use insider. Edo man. Where are they drive? They go this evening. Few weeks ago, one man called Apostle. He said, God go bless you. I just see the work when you they do. How you say they move from place to place. They help our people, they revive their building. He said, I beg, I get one flat when they collapse. I beg, you go feel help me. Go check out. We drove down there under the rain. It was raining. Bad spots. Carry car, drive inside the bad spot. We reach there, finish, assess them. Hey, whoa. They dig sock away. Few inch from the building. Few inches from the building. The building don't see already. To amend this one, we look and say, this and this and this and this have to put in place. The man call back. The apostle, now don't go. We don't go. See what we can do to ensure, say, we save that building. The man say, okay. We can't cost them. This is the numbers of cement you will buy. The numbers of rod you will buy, because we needed to pull rod and cast another 3 fresh pillars to ensure, say, we save the building. One of the year. After we can't do, okay, fine, this and this and this are the materials that we need. The man can say, okay, no problem. He now sent the money. Immediately, project team was mobilized to site to go and do the project. And the project was done. In the process of doing the project, the man get 2.5 bags. For more than a year, I'm gonna see how people heart deep. 2.5 bags of cement inside the flat. The workers went on the work. They were now short of cement. They now took half bag from the man's cement. Now the man get the house, so no person, another person get the house, another person get the cement. Now took half bag. And that they were going to report to us. Because not the one who drive come up for there. They were going to report to us, say CEO, so that we can return the cement. Do you believe that? You know, reach how many hours? Apostle phone ring. Apostle, why they go use my cement? Cement? Okay, hold on. Let me call the head of the civil engineer when they site. Oh yeah, una talk cement. He say yes, so see as the work they go, cement can't finish, and it was raining. And as such, they needed to use part of this half bag to replace it. Apostle called him and said, okay, fine, I don't call. Yes, confirm that we are going to return it. Yeah. Not be waiting with the talk, so now with the talk, so. The heart of man.
Wicked.
No, Apostle, not wicked. The Bible says, desperately
wicked.
For the Bible to use that word, desperately. That means the heart of man is not wicked. The heart of man is desperately wicked. Now so, plank, you know, see plank again, no? without knowing, say, na in tenant for house. Now he pack the plan, go put for one side. The tenant for house. Okay, we now got there. Oh yeah, Oga tenant. This is the 9 tenant carriers go where he pack the plank. Say, now he pack the plank, put for year. Ah! As if that was not enough. I want to say this because I've been privileged to speak to the family, as the husband and the wife. And the wife come tell me, say, Bra Victor, he say, na me see when I work, I can't tell my husband, say, see the good thing when I do. Say, me, my husband call una. He say, ever since then, my husband no dey allow me rest. While listening to the woman, I could deduce that the man, they put pressure on the innocent woman. Pressurizing the innocent woman. I do my carry phone, I call apostle. No, he do a record. Say, apostle. No, John, you know, sir. He say, right now, if we are not careful, I go drag you for social media. Ah, for social media? Someone would do so. Ah. When we don't drag Buhari, we drag the president, drag the president of the country. Who again? You and I know Buhari. Try and come out with your social media. Go and ask comrades when they live abroad. When they do what will they do so? If they want travel come Nigeria, if they travel directly from any country come Nigeria directly, they travel to another African country.
Pass border.
Pass border to smuggle themselves into this country because of say what will they do so that they do them. Then one person come say they will drag for social media. Ah. How much is the cost of this project? 250,000 naira. And we have executed projects worth millions of. You know what it means to build a house, a duplex from foundation to decking. You know what it means. And people are calling and saying, God go bless you now. And they want project when we go tear wall, put pillar for 250,000 naira. Do you believe that as we speak, that man has called 2 comrades in Edo State? As we speak, that man has called 2 comrades for Edo State. Said, and I listen to the man and I say, no, this cannot be a man. And I call the pity in wife. Because I didn't imagine how can a man. Now, what is the man offense? What is the man pain rather? He said he paid for supervision 40,000 naira. And as such, he no see apostle for side because apostle no do video. And because the apostle no do video for inside, say right now, apostle has cheated him. He said, Bra Victor, you people think you have cheated me? He said, I'm suffering abroad. And I said, really? 250,000 naira? Do we really look like people? See, we are on air and I don't want to boast. To be honest, we are on air and I don't want to boast. God has blessed us. God has blessed us. My only pity, now that poor woman, because I could listen to her. When I listen to her and I feel the tension, and I say, no, this woman is going through pain in her house and she's covering it and she's hiding it, living under the roof with this kind of a man who see truth and refuse to stand on it. This now you will be say your house don't collapse. You call somebody to come and help you. The person come help you say because the person don't do video. Then you're a wicked man. I will say this to your face. I respect people, both small and big. I am the project manager that handle that site. So now, see finish, una see apostle reach. So apostle should be on your side because you paid 40,000 naira. I was supposed to say, Victor, go to that site. You are sending apostles to sit down on your site because you paid 40,000 naira for supervision. I will drag you now because you don't turn this matter to a public matter. For calling 2 people on this issue, I will drag you. I respect everybody, both small and great. I don't respect you because of your age. No! Go and check anybody who is close to Vaughn, close to me. If I am talking to anybody, I use the word sir, ma, undermining. To be very honest, I use the word sir for my own younger brother. I don't do it because of pretense. I do it because it is part of me. And because you have insulted my person and my profession, I will insult you back, sir. Yes, sir. Why? Because respect is reciprocal. There are projects where we say, man, I tell you, I want mystery will happen to us one day. Man, I know it's here. Why is the sea for this field? Because we cannot see everything. Somebody call us from abroad. Apostle, I beg go. I will send my people come. Make una gather go sight. Do you believe we drive this junction? We saw these men, 3 men, they drive, come inside their car. Then we saw Yamuku, they drive, they go. Apostle. Till date, we never see those men. You don't understand what I'm saying. Till date, we come down for motors. Apostle come down. Say, okay, pa, hey, and now come in, I me call you now. Okay, more they go. Then we enter motor, they drive, they go. As we they drive, they go. Where the motor when they follow us, right? We see a look back till now. We see a look back. Say, where those men? We didn't get call from person when send them come. Neither did we get call from those same men. If you are to interpret this, how would you interpret it? Won't you say, Apostle, be careful? We know how many sites when we don't drive go. As we drive go there, reach there. See the state of the work, see. That will be the end. We go risk our own life. Enter inside bush, drive enter your sites.
You not buy fuel.
Nothing.
We not collect consultation fee.
We remember when we go, when we say, if not wisdom, and say they know us small, they're supposed to beat everybody when they that day. But as they reach there, the people when they mobilize come beat everybody when they there. As they reach there, talk about Masibi, no, they they come to beat that day. Till today as we speak, we didn't hear from the owner of that site again. Now one man come out that he paid 250,000. He said, Apostle, I am suffering in this country. I did it. I looked at him and I shook my head. Do you know why that man lacked trust? It's because that man cannot trust himself. No man on earth can trust you when he lacks trust on himself. No man. I understand that nobody deserves to be trusted. Trust is earned. Trust is earned. But for you to trust someone, you must first trust yourself. You must first. We have handled, not be every project with the show online. We have handled and we are handling series of projects. When we say, we know you all know them. To be honest with Una, make I shock Una. That the project we did in Ekpoma, that project when I see what do for Ekpoma so. The owner brother carry us go the site. When he comes site less than 2 days, you don't believe what this is for your eyes again. What be this? In less than 2 days, if there another 1 week come, he don't know the state of the project when we come out. Name one man for 250,000. You see? I said this to say that according to the scripture that I uphold, The only book that I respect, which is the Bible, that the hearts of men are desperately wicked. And as such, please be very careful how you deal with men. It is on this note, I have drafted out policy. I have drafted out policy that we're going to use the operate. I don't want to know, because we are on the battlefront, facing all these things. We don't go sight. When we say we decide, as we decide, before you know, boys drive come. Can you imagine? Maybe they don't meet us for sight. As they call us here, Apostle CEO, as we drive reach there. Now, man, no vessel. Because of we. Matter when we say they're supposed to drag reach eternity to abandon the project, you come here say, oh yeah, we give them 500 naira. Some you yet 20,000. Matter when we say they go pay through their nose. Talk about Sibina. There was one side that we went to. Get it back. Hey. As we reach, now. Immediately, the Oga called them and say, you see that site? If we now go that site again, anything when we I see,
I'll be around.
we will take out. Now one man can come say, 250,000 naira. Oga, I will pay your money back to Nigeria. I will pay it back to Nigeria for disrespecting me. Not be apostle. I am the project manager. They handle that project. You don't have any business to do with apostle. And if you are not aware that everything when you say we they do, I give approval for everything. If I say no, apostle, we can't do it. We are not doing it. Not because I have 2 words. It is because I have proven. I'm bent by God and say, no, let this boy be in charge of this. And then you now come out to say 250,000 naira. I will spoil your name. Which name? Okay, I want to tell you this. That if you like yourself, comport yourself. I know you watch this video. You cannot abuse my profession. Do you know how much I paid to be certified as a project manager? Do you know how much I paid to be certified? Do you know how many sleepless nights I had to read on my certification exam? And then you're not coming out because of video. Show me, point your hand to any contractor in this state. When they build house, they do live video. Point your finger to any contractor for this Edo state. When they build house, they do live video. I'm aware your cracked house. You're not telling me to do a live video on your cracked house. Not that we even agreed that this is all you are going to do. We don't even agree on it. You never came to me and said, Victor, you are going to do a live video. And I will charge you for that if you know what it means to sub. They Nigeria, they abroad, they use free Wi-Fi. You are coming here to open your mouth and tell me that I don't have the capacity to handle a prayer. A prayer that was done within a space of how many days? So you to appreciate good thing. Stay in your compound. The compound where you put people, the house they leak. You have not done it. Your tenants are complaining. I had to interview your tenant. Your tenants are complaining. The house is leaking. You have not attended to them. You are not coming here to tell me I don't have capacity to handle your prayer that I did in days. To erect 3 pillars and then dig the ground and cast the ground and then plaster those pillars, 15 bags of cement, and you are arguing. You are saying that you know granite no remain. Would you have expected us to give you an over-estimation budget? The heart of man is desperately wicked. The heart of man is desperately wicked. I want to sound this warning to you, sir. That we are not a social media people. We are spiritual men. We are not the social media people. We are spiritual men. Today, I give you grace that this matter be treated physically. Today, I give you grace that this matter be treated physically. After today, I'll present it on the altar. And let God, who sees the obvious, let God, who sees in dark, expose everything to light. That if you think that you can divert our attention, going as far as calling to comrades on this issue, on your work that has been done, then you're a wicked man, sir. I'll say this to your face, sir. You're a wicked man, sir. Please pity your wife. I'll beg you. Because I've heard you spoke. I've listened to you nag. Pity your wife. I know your wife is bearing so much in the house. Pity your wife. Allow that woman live long. Because with this attitude, I know what that woman will be going through in the house. I begged the apostle for us to do this video. He said, no, Victor. No. I said, no, apostle. Then I'm the project manager that handle this project. I thought I could speak to this man amicably. I spoke to him on phone. That sir, no, see this. I tried to explain. And he never wanted to listen. I thought it was going to end there. Okay, if that is the case, send your account number. Let us forward back the money for supervision, the 40,000. We did not supervise the project. We'll send it back to you. The project has been done. But the man still refused. Still refused. And I told the apostle, I am the project manager that handles this project. And I'm handling projects worth millions of naira. And a project of 250,000 naira cannot tarnish my certification. I will stand and fight against it. And this is why I am out this evening. To say that the problem of this country is we the people. And if you have followed us over time, in some of our broadcasts you will hear us say that the problem of this country is not the government. The problem of this country is we the people. Not until we the people reorganize our mindset. Not until we the people begin to understand that we can be trusted. Not until we the people get ourselves informed, then this country will never grow. Why do I say this? I say this to say that the policy of Talk Masibi from today henceforth has changed. Either apostle like it or not. Because as we start right now, I'm in the receiving end. The policy of Talk Masibi has changed from now henceforth. Oga, if you want to do anything, call the family and let them go and do it. Call them and let them go and do it. You see us risk ourselves on a daily basis. Go into communities that if you enter the community, you know that if you don't have wisdom, you'll be dealt with here. We go into that community, and by God's grace, all the glory back to God. We will never take God's glory. And all the glory back to God, your project is executed. We did a project for somebody who have abandoned his building for over 15, 20 years. And in less than 7 days, the house rose from decking to roofing level. And the man came and said, no, this is not my house. A building that has been abandoned for over 20 years. And in 7 days, the house went up. The man and his wife could not build this is their house. We have done projects where somebody hired 3 contractors from foundation to DPC. 3 contractors. And in less than how many days, the 3 flats was taken up to decking level. All the glory back to God. The streets, the full streets, they were coming to say, who is the contractor handling this project? Who is the contractor handling this project? All the glory back to God. Those are projects worth millions of naira. And one man is coming now because of 250,000 naira. And you are saying that because I did not do live video on your work. And this is why you will drag this matter. Okay, I will drag you. I am saying this.
My brother, calm down. Victor, calm down. In the midst of all this, there are still good people. And there are still people who appreciate the work we are doing. 1 million. The book of Proverbs chapter 17 verse 13 says, evil will never leave the house of one who pay back evil for good. Who pay back evil for good. Evil can never leave that house. My brother, calm down. I know the policy you are about to roll out. Please, please, I'm going to tell you to calm down. We know because of one man. But the truth is this, the heart of man is desperately wicked and deceitful. When most persons need your help, they go they cry. They go they cry up and down. Immediately they get what they're looking for, they want to tarnish your image. Funny enough, there was a quotation. We said 15 bags of cement, 8 length of rod. Inside that 8 length of rod, now they binding wire day. Now they have quarter rod day. We talk about 10 planks. Talk about nail, 5,000 naira. 15 bags. 15 bags. Not 200 bags. Not 100. 15, 1-5. My joy is this. Now waiting man plant, now go reap. All of us they blame Buhari. Now we. Some of us go they blame Obaseki. Now we. Now we. Now we. Now we. How many contractors for this town will they show you how it work? You know they, as Victor have said. Or the contractor can climb up, go to say, see the number for cement, see the number of blocks when you use. You know they, but we'll say it on air. Because we believe we don't have cockroaches in our cupboard. Do you know how much of fuel? 165 naira. In fact, the SUV they use, we know they use small car where they use with a feed tank, 10,000 naira with a feed tank, and they take on 3 days. 3 days too much. Do you know how much for sub? The heart of our people is desperately wicked. And the wife says, oh, I'm going to social media, I'm going to spray people's names. Where? Do you know? After the man called the comrade, my friends, but the man just displays foolishness. And I told them, the supervision money where the man will not do, 40K will return and back. Now he's sending me text. Apostle, who you know, sir, please call this so number, give him the 100,000. Which 100,000? Which 100,000? The heart of our people. The heart of men. The heart of men. The parapet choco just finished, Sapler Road. The owner, you only send a brother to go show outside the first day. Till today, don't reach there. Because of what? Trust. What millions? No wonder evil people continue to dominate. When we say, that man they cheat, oh, family people. Now all these reasons. Victor, now all these things they cause them. There is nobody you send message to Benin, Nigeria, where you don't give a transport. How many of you have sent us message you give a transport? You say, first take transport first. We don't ask. There's somebody that did the broadcast for its orphanage. 1 naira will not collect. 1 naira will not collect. Even the person who's okay, let me take you out to go and eat. I said, no, that's my contribution to humanity. Why are we so wicked? And that one I want to use your own to block other people. Because by the time policy come, we'll say, oh yeah, pay money for come on for us. So people say, no. Will that stop us from doing good? No. Because the job has been done now. May I allow Victor talk. I don't get strength. Because I don't want to go spiritual. Because if I go spiritual, it would be too dangerous. So that's why they put out physical. Be careful of those you render help to. Because they might turn back to become your worst nightmare. They might be your worst enemy. Yeah, let me pay this call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Apostle.
Yeah, God bless you, man. Good evening, man.
God bless you, sir.
Amen. Good evening, man.
Please, I'm just watching this program. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Brother Victor, please, I have never seen you be annoying before. I've never seen you talking and so annoying. Please take it easy. I beg you in the name of God. You know, some people are just, they have different minds. They have different minds. The way they behave are quite different. It's uncalled, but you will not use because of that to bring the politics. There are innocent ones also who needed this help. And there's nobody to help them do their job. We've been, everybody in Europe, we have been seeing everything you guys are doing. Please, the Lord is your strength. Please, don't take it easy. I beg you.
Amen, man.
Don't let, because of the oil of somebody that has been a singer, to stay your own work that you have been working since. The job you have been doing since I started watching your program before the election and now, I've never seen where the mistake you have made. I mean, even if you made mistake, anyone is there to correct. But it has never been like this. Please don't use because of that to deviate from your work. It's your work. That's what God has called you to do. And you have been doing it for people, and people have been rejoicing over it. Even those that you have not worked for, they are rejoicing, be glad because of the work you are doing. You understand?
Yes.
There have been people, me personally like me, I'm so happy. The first day I saw there's a job you guys do, a story building, a decking. And that decking has been on decay. So decaying, you will know that video has been there for years. For years. And I just, when you do that job, I remember I called to say, Apostle, thank you for this job, because I know this person must have passed through a lot of problems before he decided to do this thing. God bless you. I remember that video, that very work.
Yes, ma'am.
And anybody living here that saw that job know that exactly what is happening to we that live in Europe here. It's not a joke. Everybody can bear the witness that every one of us living that person has faced. It's just the grace of God to overcome.
Amen, ma'am.
And now that you are doing this job, how can somebody wake up because of 40,000 to tarnish the image of someone who have schooled for years to get certificates for something? No. I believe that person doesn't have sense. Because if it's a human being that has sense, he will not behave like that. He will not even come to social media to talk about that stupid things. I don't think the person will not do such things. How can you, somebody who risks his life to do job for you, because of 40,000 and they want to damage his image, if they give the person 40,000 for transport, is it forbidden? Please, sir, I just want to beg you. The Lord will strengthen you.
Amen, ma'am.
Amen, ma'am. Please, I beg you. I beg you in the name of God.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please, take that annoyance from your heart. I beg you. I beg you. I've been seeing, since you started working with Apostle, I've been seeing all you guys are doing. Please, I beg you in the name of God.
Yeah.
I know that this thing is so annoying. It's so, and even me, the way this I heard this now, I'm so annoyed by that person. I don't know that person. But I'm very, very angry, because how can somebody, because of 40,000, you want to tarnish somebody's image, and you have done your job already? Nobody does that. Please, please, my brother, okay. I beg you.
Okay.
Cancel it from you. I take that annoyance away from you. I beg,
Right,
Bravito, smile for me. I beg you. I beg now. Please. Please,
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
God bless you.
Amen,
God
man.
bless you.
Amen, man.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Bye.
It's so painful. It's so painful. How family run people down. All these things they lead to ram. All these things that they lead to ram. There was a day somebody called. Victor said, "Pat, don't go." Because my heart was free. So My house is so free. You expect me where go school. Go school. And the man that they tell us, say, from 250,000 work we don't do, but return 100,000 naira. For work that be completed, you see how wicked and devilish you are. I still maintain my stand. The supervision we say we not do, we'll send you the 40,000 naira. We are still waiting for you. No, send and say, don't give us any number because we not get business to anybody. Send us your account number. Let's transfer your 40,000 naira to you. That's what we are owing you. Because your project has been done. But the truth be this. Now waiting, we plant. Now we will reap. There are people you want to work for with the whole of your heart. In their church, in their environment, in their everywhere. So painful. For the past 3 days, I never get myself. My wife will just look at me and say, Apostle, you say, my wife will look at my husband waiting. She doesn't understand. See what? The person first called one of my best friends. And this isn't a joke. We said to yesterday that he went out to call on that comrade so that will not do broadcast against me. Our good no kill us. For our good to kill us, you go kill who do and for. That's what he reach. In the nutshell, are we going to allow this to stop us from doing good? No. We will not. That's why Victor never wanted to do this, but we have to say it the way it is. We have to say it the way it is. If we not broadcast your house, we are saving you. We are saving you. We are saving you. So, my people, now the good what we do to the night carry me go court for Obaseki. Now good I do. I'm in court today because of Obaseki. Because of a dope people. Because of a dope people. Who carry me go court? Don't be Binima. Now Binima carry me go court. I'm still in court. The case is coming up on Tuesday. On Tuesday. Are you expect me to be happy? No. No. Our people, most of our people are wicked and devilish. And they claim to be Christian. They claim to be Christian. Well, to God be the glory. It's part of the temptation and it's part of the... That's where they be. That's where they be. I know he will watch, the woman will watch this broadcast. The wife. That woman is just an innocent woman. Because she saw, if I assume mad pressure on the husband, our God will bless that woman. Our God will bless her. Because as she pressurized the husband, say, my husband, give them work. But greed, and covetousness. I beg.
All right, I listen a lot. I'm a very small boy, and I don't know anything. I dey ensure say I open myself to learning. I don't read through the comment section. And more importantly, our caller that called in. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. I'm fine. I'm very, very okay right now. At least the pain when don't diagnosed before now has been relieved. Owing to the fact that we must understand, say, it takes like minds to be together. And as such, as we don't come here, so we believe that Toka must be now one family where no one own monopoly of knowledge. We learn from each other's. I heard all what you have said. Thank you so very much. And God bless you. And for the man and the wife. I pray God Almighty touch their heart to realize that we should not be a tool that will be used to hinder the progress of others. Because you know, go dey good say, as we did so, we will come be two when go come dey hinder the progress of other people. Thank you so very much, and God bless you all.
God bless you. Good night.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa and Victor. If you get anything to add join wetin they don't talk for this video, go to comment section, make you put your own for there. And before you go, I beg make you help us share this video to friends and family. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.